Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for Survive the Hunt. We're on 5M. This is going to be a Taskmaster Survive the Hunt. The way it works, I'm going to be set a series of 12 tasks, while this lot over here are going to be trying to chase me down. There is no time limit. I just have to complete the tasks, so it could be longer than a normal one. In theory, could be quicker. Some of the tasks, though, can be quite mean. I get a 2-minute head start to try and get into the city, change my car, and just, generally get started. Danger Man is going to be sending me tasks. Now, we have been having a couple of technical issues, but we think they're all resolved now. We're not going to worry about the pre-spawning and whatnot. We were having some issues with Danger Man being able to spectate me, but we're now share my screen, so it's fine. It's all working. So Danger Man can see when I'm doing the tasks and all of that good stuff. And yeah, we're gonna try and survive this one. Some ways it's easier, some ways it's tougher than the conventional one, because these tasks, if you've not seen one of these before, can be all sorts of things, from drive a car with a shut-out tyre, drive a bright pink car, go to a certain destination. I don't know what else. It might. Honestly, I don't know what the madness of Danger Man might be able to come up with this. There might be some tasks you recognise that I've done before. There'll probably be some new ones along the line as well that we've not seen. Some are much easier to do than others. And yeah, I'm currently looking for a car. It's really not a great choice at the moment. Ruin a G-Wagon. I don't really want the Power Wagon. There's no particular set for the AI here. It is just, I say, game cars with a sprinkling of, I say sprinkling, quite a lot of modded cars, but you never know what's going to be spawning. God, there is nothing spawning at the moment. It's really Zion Classic or Ruin her. And I don't want to ruin her because, Penumbra's not a terrible shell. Don't want to ruin her because they're really quite weak and get damaged really easily. Zion Classic, I don't know how fast it is. Nightshade is cool but a bit obvious. I actually reckon Cadillac 16 is too obvious. I reckon, or do we go for the big shafters? They look pretty, they look a pretty good idea to me. I don't know if it's a V12 or just a normal shafter, this one. Okay, just shaft along wheelbase. That's fine, like I'm okay with this as a plan, as a vehicle. Not quite as good as the V12, but it's still pretty solid. And my other hope is that being a shafter, it's a base game car that no one's going to think twice about. Oh, you see a Revolta driving. I said it's not a Cadillac 16. I think it's just a Revolta that we saw earlier. There is a Cadillac 16 mod. But yeah, a shafter's not going to get looked at particularly because it's not a funky modded car. It's not an unusual car to see driving around. So yeah, there we go. Now, we will wait. I'm going to kind of just hang around this area. I might as well while I wait and see what my first task is going to be. It can be, as I said, it will probably, well, I say it will probably, with any luck, it'll be a relatively straightforward task. So the hunters will roughly know what it is that I'm doing. They won't get exact. For example, if my task is visit the pier, which we happen to be quite nice and close to. We can just spill home. Kind of get a little bit of a move on here. Yeah, if my task is visit the pier, they'll be told it's a visit task, but in the lower third of the map. They won't be told the actual location because otherwise, well, they'll just swarm it. So happens, I'm quite close to the target location. Although, in this part of the map, the pier is one of the more obvious. Actually, is it? It might be middle of the. I don't know. Wherever it's located, it's possibly one of the more obvious locations for me to go and visit. So my goal is we're going to go wander. Oh, the thing I haven't done, which I forgot to do, which is to change my appearance. Let's do that. So I'm allowed to do that once at the start, and I'm allowed to do that once at some point during the hunt. I can do it at any point I choose, but I'm only allowed that one change, and that is it. Not allowed to do anything. Not allowed to mess about with my appearance anymore. Right, okay. We are here. We can go up the steps, and then I would say that is visiting the pier completed. Please don't despawn my shafter. We are on the pier. I would say we are on the pier. If we just go a little bit further down here, just to make sure it's counted, I'd say we're on the pier here. Like it's definitely going to count. I'm just going to get the other side of this building, and I think that counts. Okay, all good. Pier has been visited. No, don't press that button. What, me just punching the air? Admittedly, you don't just accidentally press that button in reality, but you know, it's fine. Right, we will head back to our car. Wear a mask for 2 minutes. I don't know how to do that particularly. I genuinely don't know how to do that one. In here, like I don't have. I was not prepared for this. Can we get a re-roll because I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shout at Danger Man on that one because I cannot, as I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry, Man of Danger. I'm sure there is, but I will spend 20 minutes going through. Maybe in here, no, because I might have to try and create something. Just do another task because I don't have an easy way to do that one. Because it's not. Oh, that's not even the button I meant to press. I don't even know how I managed to kick the door there. Right, we're just going to re-roll that, and we will get another task in a second. Because, yeah, no idea how to look at that. It's not like normal online. I'm sure there is a way to do it, but yeah, I don't know on this one. So I'm hoping Danger Man is going to figure out that it's not working. Actually, I can send a message in here. Right, hopefully Danger Man will get the message. It's just to try and... I guess by this point I could have maybe figured out where it is in which menu. But for now, we're just going to try and get going. There was a random explosion. Don't know whether that is a hunter or whether that is a... Sometimes just things explode. I think it's like cars spawning in either on top of each other or... like fused underground or something like that, which is why you get occasionally random explosions. You get it in normal console online as well. So, yeah. I'm not going to worry too much. Okay, change to musical horn and honk for 1 minute. Okay, we can do that. There's no one around here. Right. I should have probably parked here a little bit better. Right, that I can do. Vehicle related options. Right, we can go into the mod menu. Maybe. Okay, horn. Which ones are... I mean, I'm trying to think it was the longest one, but sure. We will just go with jazz horn loop. That should do the job. Right, I've got a timer here. I do have a timer. My phone has turned off. Phone, come back. Christ, you were loaded. Why were you not loaded on that? Right, we've got 1 minute. Okay, here we go. And begin. It is terrible. Truly, truly terrible. And I am sorry to everybody that is having to listen to this. I'm going to try... I mean, it's actually kind of awkward to drive with the horn pressed down. We've got 30 seconds to go. I don't know whether sitting still or moving is better or not. I'm really unsure. That's 30 seconds remaining. Come on. It sounds like it's getting faster, but I don't think it actually is. I can't imagine it would be. Please, time. Please, time. Finish. I'm worried about every Brioso that's going around the corner. This has got to be almost time. It's 8 seconds to go. Come on, finish! Okay, time up. Oh. Some random drilling sound? I wonder whether it was some bizarre car engine somewhere. I guess it's just a drilling sound from the construction site or whatever. It's fine. I mean, we kicked the door, which has bent it a little bit, but I'm not sure they're going to... Oh, they blew up the Saab. How could you blow up a Saab race car? A Saab race car is very cool. You shouldn't be blowing that one up. First I thought it despawned, but no, the wreck's just quite well camouflaged, surprisingly. Downside, I have now changed the horn, which means if I have to beep at someone, I guess we just won't beep. Like, we'll just not beep. Their eyes don't always beep. Task 3, go for a swim. Well, I mean, we are close enough to... I mean, we know there's water around here. Can't see any hunters, so I'm happy to just keep going down this way. I mean, are we closer to the beach? I guess we're actually probably a little bit closer to the docks if we go to the left here. Just trying to figure out if that... Oh, okay. Not in the right lane at all down there. That's fine. There is. So what I'm thinking is if we go around this area, there's not really any hunters there. Whoa. I mean, they might. Will they think that I've gone down here for a swim is a really good... I don't think they will. Like, there are places they'll expect me to go for. I don't know. You might think I'll go for a swim in the marina. I'm just not sure if they would expect... Not this part of the marina anyway. Whoop.
No.
Right, we are swimming. We have gone for a swim. Swim has been complete. It wasn't a particularly big swim, that one. No, don't... Oh. Okay, well, that was just showing off at that. That's not the button I meant to press, but never mind. It's fine. We have done an extra part. I don't know why, like, it's just almost default to jump when running in games. But there we go. Right, swim has been complete. I'm contemplating ditching... do I ditch the shafter in favour of that... because the Dominator was bright red. I thought that was a jet, but I think it's just wind conditions. Right. Let's get our shafter. We're going to continue with our car. I mean, it's doing us well so far. I do know that Dangerman is at some point, I'm sure, going to have us, like, shoot the tyre out on the shaft. Like, there'll be something that has to be, you know, obvious. But yeah, okay. I mean, we've been able to do all of this in this area. It's been very fortunate. I could have gone down to, like, the helicopter car park and done it from there. However, okay. Visit Mirror Park. That's not the worst. There's a bit of a trek. That is all the way across the city, so we are going to have to get up that part of the map. And the downside part, do I go and grab a Revolter? Honestly, I think a Revolter probably breaks the supercar rule, but they're so good. Oh, maybe don't do that. Right, I'm going to just go yoink. Thank you. Sorry about the carjacking, but I do want a Revolter. Yeah, this will break. I say it'll break the supercar rule. Again, for viewers that may not have seen too many of these, we have a rule. It's for balancing reasons, basically. If I am not in an ultra high-end car, then the hunters don't have access to it. But if I am caught driving a supercar, a very fast vehicle, then the hunters will use them. Now, the reason why we have this in place is because if we don't have it in place, well, I literally have to be in the very fastest car available to me, otherwise the hunters can have a distinct advantage. It's basically to try and give some variety. And it throws some tactics in for good luck as well. Now, the Revolter, because we're on a modded server and there's a lot of cars and a lot of different speeds of vehicles, it's not quite as clear-cut as it was on console. The Revolter, I'm pretty sure will break the supercar rule. Now, while it is not technically a supercar, the reason it breaks it is because it's all-wheel drive and it is very, very strong. The Sultan is generally used as the benchmark because the Sultan is one of the best getaway vehicles you can have in the game because it's all-wheel drive, it's sturdy, it's just like a very dependable getaway car, and this thing is just an even better version of a Sultan essentially. So this one will 100% break it. Now, of course, that rule only comes into effect if I am spotted. The goal is that I can drive around in a Revolta and never get spotted. If I do get spotted, I will probably have a huge advantage in a chase while they're all scrambling to try and get faster cars, and then any subsequent chases I'm going to be in trouble because they will be in high-end cars, and I will equally have to keep myself in high-end cars. Although the theory goes that, I could try and blend in. Let's say if they're expecting everyone to be in, if they're expecting me in a high-end car, and I suddenly end up driving around in a G-Wagon, they're not necessarily going to look at it. Of course, the downside is if you get caught in a G-Wagon, you're in trouble, basically. If you do get spotted for whatever reason, you'd be in so much trouble. Currently, I'm going a little bit of a fiddly way round to it, but I'm sort of okay with that. Like, I'm just not expecting them. Although I guess they are. They know, as I said, they know the rough area where the visit task is going to. Sing song about a car wash. Insert song here. But yeah, so I'm going a way that I don't think they would expect me to go particularly, which is fine for a little bit of safety, and I can run some lights, and I just don't think we're going to be in too much trouble. More so, yeah, I think we can go this way. Oh god, not very good lane discipline. The Revolta's also staggeringly fast, and it is desperate, absolutely desperate to go faster than I am currently driving it. Like, the tiniest little bit of movement on the throttle, and my god, the car just wants to lurch forward so badly. It really wants to go for it. I'm having to use, I can't show you, I'm having to use the tiniest bit of throttle input I think I've ever used on a car. I don't know whether the Revolta stands out a bit down here. It might do. I don't know. I think the plus point with the modded game is that where cars are spawning... So in console... What has happened over there? Has the Dominator crashed? Oh, it's waiting to turn? I don't know. In the base game, like, certain cars only go in certain places, but I don't know whether that translates into 5M. No idea whether that translates. So, yeah, the Revolta may be a little bit out of place down here, but I don't think anyone's going to notice just because nobody knows. Nobody is aware. I don't like the fact that I've not really seen many hunters. That doesn't fill me with confidence at all here. Either it means they're all in the right place, or close, or they're all in completely the wrong place, and... Oh, God, I'm going to get caught doing something. They're going to catch me when I'm not doing anything suspicious. Well, I think that's suspicious, because I'm just not expecting them to be around there. This bit, I would be expecting to see some of them. Mirror Park's not an unheard of location for me to be heading towards, I don't think. I don't think it's an unreasonable location for a visit task. What else would be in the vague area? Maybe the casino. There is one of them. Okay. There is cars around here. But that's fine. Let's go in the other way, which is what we like. Don't boot. It's the ease of which I could boot it and end up in the back of the G-Wagon here is nerve-wracking, to say the least. Because it literally takes me to breathe on the throttle. And the car is so desperate to get going. Right. I don't know what the G-Wagon is doing. I'm not going to question it. What we're going to do is we're going to hook a left here. And we're going to, actually go round the parky bit. as there is a Greenwood. Greenwood? Investigating a Primo. Don't like this. I mean, if we get spotted, task 5, drive a chrome car for 2 minutes. Oh. Okay. Well, what we can do is that. Oh. Right. Okay, let's get my timer up. I think what I'm going to have to do, because this is a busy area, I don't think right. Chrome. Okay, start the timer. I don't think I can blend here. I think what I'm going to do, we know this area is kind of hot. I was about to go boot it the way that car just went. Can I? Alright, Revolter, go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way. Can I get out onto the motorway? Right, let's go! Just absolutely hammer it with the Revolter away from Mirror Park, because they knew I was in that part of the map, so they're looking for a chrome car in that part of the map. Now, Revolter's not great straight line speed, it's more acceleration and pushing ability is why it's so strong. However, it's still going to do 110. That's still going to catapult me away from where I was. I think I just saw something jump down, but I'm not completely sure. We've got a minute to go. We have crossed the city as quickly as we can. It's possible something saw me from a long way back, but I don't know whether it would have done or not. Do I want to keep going? I think I do. I think I want to keep going this way. Well, I'm hoping I can get to the big junction and time out the time by the big junction, because we can grab another car and just blend in straight away. I mean, I'm not worried about damaging this vehicle, really, are we? And actually, I can just boot. If I do, I've still got 25 seconds. Can't decide if there's a hunter back there. There's lights moving around, but I don't think it's a hunter. We can just boot it around here, run it down this part of the motorway. If it is a hunter, I mean, they'll notice a car with lights out. I mean, they'll notice a chrome bloody Revolter, let's face it. I don't think there's anyone going to notice us down here. That is the time. Time is up. Okay. We are fine. Let's go find a good car to replace the chrome Revolter. Now, I don't want to drive any of these. Mustang might do. We can ditch that there. Like, I don't want to just grab any random thing. Oh, there is a police car. Oh. Okay. That is actually working. The police don't always work. Okay. Oh. Now, I completely forgot. We can do that. So we can remove that, but it has just set up a big siren for everybody to roughly where I am if there was anybody in the vicinity. Okay. Yeah, Amy's working on a police script that sometimes behaves itself, and it's really cool, and sometimes doesn't behave itself, and is a bit dodgy. That one at least spawned them in. But I mean, we haven't had to commit too many crimes. Maybe should have cops turn a blind eye going on, but yeah, it's fine. We are good. Right, another task completed. That's what we want. Dominator's Assault. It's not as good as a Revolter, that's for sure. The reason I'm sat at this light is I'm waiting for the next task to come in. I just see a Revolter over there blast away from the light. It's such a quick accelerating car when it wants to. Yeah. Reverse on the road for 90 seconds. Oh. Okay, we can do that. That is 1 minute 30. Let me get my timer going. Right. And I guess if we just go spin that around. Right, time, let's go. Now, I don't quite know where I want to go. I guess moving is going to be the way to go here. Like, we've got to keep going. Maybe turn the lights out just in... It's like long-range car spotting I'm trying to fool here. Please don't be a hunter. I just saw lights. I don't know why it was... I think the reason why it was suspicious is you're not used to seeing a Brioso RA driving around. So, it looks a bit odd. So it looks like it's not what I'm expecting to see about the place. So it makes me nervous that it's a hunter. It isn't. But it certainly makes me nervous. Oh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Navigate, navigate. Don't mind me. All is okay. Whoa. All is mostly fine. A little bit of an iffy turn went on there. Right, smoother turning is required. Smoother turning has been completed here. Please don't be a hunter car. Please, timer, go off. Any minute now, any second now would be good. This does not feel like a good time. Come on. We've got 10 seconds to go. Oh. Did not quite steer it properly there. I mean... Yeah, no. Okay, time. Time is done. Stop that. Lights on. Is the car scratched? Minorly. It's minorly scratched up, but I don't think it's scratched. Is it enough to need to change it? I don't know. We know the desync can be a bit funny on damage, so it's tough to tell. God, we are lucky. Lucky, lucky car. Don't know why, or maybe there is some damage on it. Message location in Discord filming chat. We can do that. Hold on. I've got to stop there. Right. To the Discord we go. Message location. We are in the filming chat. Graveyard is where I am. I could do with this lights changing right now. Because Ewan we know is very close. Ewan is really, really, really close. And I need these lights to change. I'm surprised Ewan has not turned back around this way yet. Oh, there is one of them. And there goes Ewan. Okay, Ewan made surprising amount of distance at that point. What they I think where they're thinking I've gone is they think I've gone down to the busy junction. That's where I think they reckon I've gone. They don't reckon I'm heading this way. Which works massively in my favour. I can't run these lights. I desperately want to. I really take left turns for 90 seconds. I mean, at this point, I'm going to count it when I make my first left turn. Which is going to be any second now. I mean, we are currently all sort of stopped. Right. So we have started that. We have made a left turn. And then we have got to make another left turn. Which is a very awkward one. Now, the sandstorm or the fire engine has gone away? I don't know. I felt like that was really looking suspiciously at me. And I don't quite know why it turned away from me when I turned down that road. If anything, I feel like that was a dicier turn than anything else I've done. Oh wait, something I do need to do. I've just realised something I hadn't done because I wasn't really worrying about it. Put those windows down. Alright, we've got 27 seconds of left turns. Oh, that is a tremendous wipeout. Okay, they've crashed into each other. I mean, I'm allowed to stop at a set of traffic lights here, and I think the time is going to tick off on this one. We've basically gone round in a square, but it's fine. They've gone chasing off after something. Okay, there is the time. That is me completed, and I'm not really sure how I've got away with that. We can stop the counter there, and I will be going right as soon as possible. I want to get away from this area because it's a bit dicey. It's a bit dicey up here, I'm not going to lie. Oh, you absolute asshole. I thought you were an AI car, and I was just adjusting myself for it. I was not paying attention to the damage. I'm an idiot. By the time I moved to... I basically moved to let it in, because the way it pulled up alongside, it looked like it was an AI car trying to overtake me. Now, Dominator. Oh, that was some... yeah, that was some well-prepared setup. Now... visit the casino. Well, you know what? I can do this task. Some tasks can be done while on the run. So, this one, I may as well do at this point while we are being pursued. I'm going to hope the cars giving chase have an accident. We actually have pulled a good gap here. This is the quandary I have is, do I try and end the pursuit? Or do I focus on running away? Do I focus on ending the pursuit, or do I focus on completing the objective? And currently we're going for the objective. I'm kind of hoping that we've pulled a big enough gap that's going to make this difficult for those following. And something I can do, which I am going to do, bomb it up here. I don't think they know where I've gone. I don't think they know. It's going to be scratched slightly. Why did you not just get in the car? I pressed Y. Why is it kicking? Drive a non-2 or 4-wheeled vehicle for 60 seconds. Okay. Am I allowed to spawn that one in? I'm going to presume I have to spawn that one in, because I don't know where I'd find a non-2 or 4-wheeled vehicle. Other than... where might I find... I'm going to try... I'm going to have a little go at doing it legit. Maybe there's a bus. Like the Dash Hound bus. That might have 6. Even the Power Wagon doesn't. Like, we're going to have to... Like, I'm going to have a little look for an industrial vehicle somewhere. Damn it, I was hoping it was going to spawn down there.
You said you'd be here by now, honey.
Where would I find one? I've also completely forgotten how long it was for, so... Oh, I was itching my nose. Don't itch your nose. And drive and all that. Yeah, where do I find... It's got to be down, like, dock areas somewhere, doesn't it? Surely we'll find some trucks. We have seen buses occasionally spawning. Maybe a fire truck. I'm going to ask questions of the Taskmaster. I'm going to try and hide the damaged front end of the Veltzer slightly. There is a damaged Dominator over there that I can't decide if it's a player or not. It might have been. don't know. I don't know why I thought it was Shadows for a second. There is a blimp up in the sky. Right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to just park up for a second. There goes a hunter. Right, what were we doing? Am I allowed to spawn it in? Oh. As I am not completely sure. Like, I'd happily go and find one. I'm just not completely sure where I would go to find one. And the spawn set might not even allow it. So we're going to look in here. I'm going to try and have a think what's going to have. Okay, yes, I am allowed to spawn it in. What has got extra wheels is a really good question. Because once I start on this, this thing's actually not terrible, I don't think. So we're going to get a Regina 6x6. I'm going to start a 2-minute time. Well, it's actually not quite. It's going to be slightly over the 2 minutes because it was not set up. While I was spawning it in, don't try and use the one-handed driving while looking at your phone. Terrible idea. Right, Regina 6x6, let's go. We're again going to bolt. I mean, this motorway is not the best place for it. There were cars around, which is not ideal. I mean, the Regina 6x6 is not the best thing in the world, but I think it's better than a truck. It can still do nearly 100 miles an hour. So I'm going to go and do that one. I'm hoping no one is paying attention, really. There's a hunter over there, I think, but they were a long way in the distance. Might just be the way the long-range loading in of vehicles is going. Definitely looked like it was shifting. He's trying to see, like, are those lights a hunter car? Are they not? Could... there was something that looked a bit... I mean, I think if something's following him down here, they will be slightly quicker than a Regina 6x6. I'm going to try and... I don't know if I want to go into the tunnel, particularly. I guess it wasn't 2 minutes. Right, we do need a new vehicle. I don't really... Cause explosions at 3 different Survive the Hunt pre-locations. Well, that's fine. I do need something that isn't a Regina 6x6. A yellow Mustang feels a little bit on the nose. However... I mean, okay, so they're not going to get notified in the same way that they would with a pre-explosion. So, I mean, they might hear it. Oh, no, that was the 2-minute timeout, but it was obviously for less. Okay, Danger Man is going to announce. That makes sense. Right. Okay, that's going to make this a little bit more difficult. Right. Remove that. Let's get out of here. And into traffic we go. I don't really want to be sat at these lights if I can help it. I kind of want to get a bit more of a move on, if at all possible. I could blow up the graveyard. I feel like that's a little bit too close. So I'm going to not go for that one. I'm going to go for maybe Richmond Hotel. Right, don't get carried away. It's really tempting. There's no hunters around. It's really tempting to try and just race away to complete these objectives. However... I think we got away from the pier. I think that one worked. The yellow Mustang is doing me well. Do we have time? I mean, they've only got one more task I miss my revolter. I want my revolter back. Yeah, you might want to get out, my friend. Can you... You could have at least shut your door. Yeah, like, if I get caught now, it's fine. It's, we'll break the supercar rule, but we're only going to have one more task afterwards. So, I'm cool with that. I am absolutely A-okay with that. I should have gone for a better turn here. I was going to go take a normal route, and then I figured, screw it. Right. That one there can be set. Okay, we can detonate at Richmond Hotel. Oh, damn it, I scratched the front of it. Wasn't paying attention. We detonate Richmond Hotel. To be honest, if I just follow this road around, they are going to start figuring out what way I'm heading, though. It's like, if we blow up red train carriage, they are going to be figuring out I'm heading in this direction. Maybe. Can I see any of them? Doesn't look like anyone. I mean, we can like try and lift off and coast into traffic if I need to. But as far as I can tell, no one is here. I don't know, somewhere around there will do. That is another one detonated. Oh, okay. I have a little bit of police trouble. Let's just go for a runaway. I can't get rid of the wanted level just yet, so let's go for a hide behind a building while we lose the wanted level. I guess we could probably put the windows back up for now. Okay, that level, wanted level's gone. Roll up the windows. Do I have an RPG? Yeah, funnily enough, I do. I'm slightly concerned as to what Danger Man's plan is. I do, yes. I should probably check. Yes, we do have we do have an RPG. Is it going to be like shoot down the blimp or something? Right. Out we go. Into the streets we head. What has Danger Man got planned for us to end this? What on earth has Danger Man got planned? Task 12. Destroy the blimp and survive for 3 minutes. Oh God, how on earth am I going to do that? I mean, okay, right, no. Here is the thing. I have got the ideal car for this. I guess what we're going to have to do...
What? You retarded or something?
We're going to have to find where the blimp is. Oh, we're going to have to hunt the blimp. So we're going to have to find where the blimp is. We're going to have to... Now, unfortunately, one of the downsides to the blimp in 5M is render distance is a lot closer than it is on console, I believe, which means actually finding it is quite difficult. So I'm going to have to find it, follow it until it's low enough, surprise attack it, and the render distance, I mean, it is closer, but it's not the worst. I've got to do all of this, but like once I shoot at the blimp, I'm going to be in trouble. But I can't get in a chase before then. Well, there is one possibility that I can do, which is get on a boat. I have done it before. And shoot the blimp from there. I mean, I cannot see it currently. Could be anywhere. I mean, do we go up a car park, try and have a look somewhere? Maybe that's a shout. Just to try and get a view on it. Unless I just get exceptionally lucky. I'm probably going to be better off.
Love the car.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be my best shout. Get on top of a car park, at least get a vision, try and get a vision on where this blimp may be. At least I would even, like, I might know what direction to bloody head in, at least. As something. God, this is definitely, like, to survive for 3 minutes, I reckon I can do in a Revolter. I don't think that's the worst part of this. They're not going to know what car I'm in. They're... that's not a particularly big car park, is it, that one? But... let's go into the red car park. Although I guess there are the really big buildings either side of it, which kind of suck. Right. Okay. Into here we go. Oh. Okay, forgot how fast the car is. If I like the acceleration, it's pretty quick getting up here. Now, UAV currently by Eclipse Towers. Oh, okay. Am I going to be able to actually see it from here? I'm going to guess probably not. So it's over there. Bugger. That crash has kind of scuppered my plan a little bit. So it's somewhere over there. Knowing my luck, it's not going to come back this way, is it? Right. Eclipse Towers. We can spit a lot of fire. Will someone notice the bonnet up on a Revolter? That was a bit of a silly crash, to be honest with you. Messing about with the car. A little bit impatience got the better of me there. I don't really want to give up my kind of big tactical advantage here of blinding speed. If I see another Revolter, I'm going for it. Come on, where is it? Where is the blimp? It's become a weird hunt. I'm working on the basis that Eclipse Towers is the one that I'm thinking it is. It's where the high-end apartment is. Which I believe is right. Like, if I can get it to spawn in, I'd be happy. Currently heading towards the pier. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, there's an E-type Jag. I mean, that's very cool. A damaged Revolter is not really the look I want. Probably going a bit too fast as well. Let's go this way. I literally can't see it. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see. Can't see the damn thing. I'm trying to find a blimp. You'd think it would be easy. It's massive. You would hope that it would be easy to spot, but I'm really struggling to spot
Good car. Very
a blimp at the moment. Right, we're trying to overtake stuff. Where the hell is it? I can't see the damn thing. There is one other idea I've got. Literally cannot see the damn thing. There's one other plan that might work. Does rely, unfortunately, like, I'm driving around because the longer this goes on, the more likely it is I'm to get spotted. Right, let's get a little bit of a move on. Still can't see it. My thought, let's get a helicopter and hope against hope an annihilator spawns. Or just all the little bird, I've forgotten what they're called. Just anything with guns, if that can spawn for me, be really helpful. It's about the best bet I've got here. We're trying to find a needle in a not loading haystack. Slightly what's going on. Spawning, is it? God damn it. Just needed a helicopter. One would do. And to be honest, I'd take any helicopter right now. There's no sign of it. I can try the airport. The airport, it's not far away. I've a little bit foregone the damage. Oh crap! I mean, I don't know whether. Oh, that's gonna go. It's not. I can't even aim far enough up. That's so far up. Oh, we actually got it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Start the timer. Oh, that's a 2-minute timer, not a 3-minute timer. Time to bail on this is a plan. Right, Revolter, go. I'm amazed that made contact. Absolutely astonished that made contact. Right, let's go. That was... Whoa. Don't know what was going on with some AI cars there. Some AI cars were doing funky things right there. But we are past. And we are on the move. Whoa! Oh. The police are here. Hello, police. Whoa. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Across some curbs we go. Oh! I should be able to. Whoa. Call Lester, or I say call Lester, do our pseudo call Lester. Right. Remove that. Should have done it before I fired the rocket, but never mind. We are fine. I mean, I could... Ooh! Bloody hell. I think it seemed like there was a white Dominator was following us. Ooh. But I don't think honestly, I don't think it's going to keep up with us in that one. Now, I can just kind of chill things a little bit here. We have, like, I'm going to go relatively quick. I don't really want to get out of the Revolter. I don't see a reason why. And the Dominator would have seen what I was in. They are all going to be in ultra high-end cars by the time this goes. What I'm going to try, can we go for like the complete victory? I feel like maybe we can, you know. We're going to go for the escape the country as well. Run for the 3 minutes and head to the airport. That's 2 minutes is up. We've still got a little while to go. Yeah, we're going for a total victory, if at all possible. I don't think they've not got a car following us at the moment. There are just not cars in the right place at the right time. Oh, there are some. Okay, Revolta's not going to be great on the big bridge. I just realised as we head up here. Are there boats? Are there boats down by the docks? I'm not sure. The cars would have come skating past, but I don't think they'll have made the turn. Oh, hello. Oh! Okay, that's one of them. Sneaky buggers. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure on the time. What I am sure of, we're going to boot it to the airport. Oh, there's some sliding from the car there as we go. I love it. It's such a good car, the Revolter. Oh, we've got a gap. We've got a gap back to them. Oh, hey, stand here. Okay, now I'm hoping a plane spawns. As we saw, the helicopters did not always spawn where you want them to. So I'm going to kind of not hold out too much hope on an aircraft spawning here when we need it to. I can't see anyone directly behind us. Right. In to the airport we will go. Any jets spawned there? No. Now I did find jets in the past. Oh, I found jets in weird places. I don't see anybody around. This one here will do. Air Emu, let's go! Can we get away? I don't think they saw where I went. I don't think they're going to be close enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Learjet, fire up the engines. I'm just waiting to see cars pour in to the airfield. They're not there. They'd have to be a lot closer if they were going to be taking us down. They are not going to be able to do it. There is a car. There is a car on the runway, but it won't matter. There are gunshots, but it will not matter. We take to the sky, and I can just see an elegy having had a spin. We are in the sky. It is the perfect I say the perfect Taskmaster. No, we biffed it a couple of times, but I say we biffed it. We made a slight error because I was assuming it was an AI, but we have done it. The jet has got away in this one. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. The Taskmaster has been complete. That is going to be it for this video. Well, a celebratory roll. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.